Alrighty, hello everybody, my name is Fantasy Boy, and today I am making a fantasy video for my channel, and it is all about the best players of 1990 NRL. So there are 20 of them. Today we are going to be doing just 5 of them. I can spell there. Alright, so number 1 we have Alan Langer. Alan Langer is a Dally M Medalist of the Year in 1996, Dally M Halfback of the Year in 1994 and in 1996. Alan Langer also represented Player of the Year in 1991 and 1998, among other individual achievements. Langer starred Brisbane to premierships in 1992, 1993, 97 and 98. Along his parents in crime, Catherine Weston, and was a key chord in the club's most dominant era. Between 1990 and 1999, he also represented Australian 23 times and Queensland 21. So here we go. In number 1 is Alan Langer. There, and yeah, alright. And in number 2 we have Andrew Johns. Anyway, the greatest player of all time and the 8th important Joey Starlin rugby league character kicked off in 1993 at home in the Hunters. By the turn of the century, he had won Newcastle a premiership, won 2 Dally M medals, named Halfback of the Year 3 times, and won a Golden Boot. He also played 8 tests for Australia and 16 origins for New South Wales before 2000, making his debut for the Kangaroos and Blues as a 21-year-old. Of course, his most famous 1990s moments came in the 1997 Grand Final, which he blitzed run set up during able for the winner try. So you go, Andrew Johns falls into number 7 there. Alright, next up we have Mal Meninga. Alright, where were we up to? Yes, I now remember. We're up to Mal Meninga. Alright, let's see what it says. Mal Meninga. Mal's career ended in 1994, and he was a cousin of the game right to the end. Considering one of the greatest legends in the sporting history, there wasn't much Meninga didn't achieve during his rugby league career. He led Canberra to the premiership in 1990 and 1994, just before he had retired, of course. Captaining his state, he was 2-time Dally M Medalist Centre of the Year during the 1990s. He also named Dally M Captain of the Year in 1991 and 1994, of course, where Mal Meninga was playing. Alright, there we go. Mal Meninga sits number 3rd. Number 4th, Brad Fittler, also known as Freddie, was the first person to graduate from a Australian schoolboys team to the Australians men's team in just 1 year, making his Kangaroo debut as a teenager in 1990 that also became the youngest player in State of Origin history. Wow. Today he gets bullied a lot about that. The following year he played a current role in Panthers' 1991 premiership, still yet to turn 20 years old. Freddie also played for the Roosters, captaining them to what was probably a couple of their greatest wins ever. Alright, there's Brad Fittler. Alright, our last one for today, Ricky Stuart. Stuart's first stadium season was 1990, when he starred Canberra to a title win, a man of the in a grand final, came runner-up in Dally M medal voting, and then got called up to the Kangaroo Tour. In 1990 and again in 1993, he was the Dally M Halfback of the Year and won the Dally M medal. He would also play 14 Origins for New South Wales and 9 Tests for Australia in a fruitful 1990s. Alrighty, so there you go. These are your top 5 so far out of 20. Alan Langer, Andrew Johns, Mel Meninga, Brad Fittler, also known as Freddie, and Ricky Stuart. Join us in the next video where we go and look at the next 6 to 10 will be in the next video, starring some really huge names in NRL history that actually went beyond it. And yeah, so make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want me to do something else in the next video. If not, everybody have a great day.